Hi there, stampers and crafters. My name is Tami White from stampwithtami.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this super cool Valentine's Day treat. It would also make great wedding and bridal party favors. It's a beautiful treat holder made from the Stampin' Up! Detailed Floral Thinlits. Super easy to make. Inside it's got candy Hershey Kisses, and confession, Flash, my beagle, has already eaten 2 of these. Yeah, you would think the chocolate would bother him, but it doesn't seem to. And it doesn't seem like I can put them anywhere where he can't reach them. You gotta love that dog. Alright, let's get started. And here is our beautiful treat pouch up close. It's got Hershey Kisses inside. It's absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Great for Valentine's Day treats and also great for wedding favors or party favors. Super easy to make. The tag actually comes from this Cupcakes and Carousels embellishment kit. The stamp set I'll be using is the Sealed with Love from the new Stampin' Up! Occasions catalog, and I'll also be using the Detailed Floral Thinlits. All of these supplies are available in my online store, and the measurements are on the free PDF, which is on my blog, simply by going to the URL in the description of this video. If you're on YouTube, it is below. If you're on Facebook, it's above. So we'll start with our stamping, and I apologize for my little mess. I was playing with all these ribbons and really didn't put them in awesome. Story of my life. At least they're in the container, right? At least they're all in one place. So I'm just going to take one of these tags, and I'll take the embossing buddy and just pat that over the top just to keep the static down. Got a Versamark ink pad and the Hugs and Kisses stamp from the Sealed with Love stamp set. I'm going to stamp that right in the middle. And then I'll be pouring some gold embossing powder right over the top. And then just flick off the excess. And before we heat it, it'll look like this. We're going to take our embossing heat tool and heat that up. And this is my favorite part. And when you're done, it's gorgeous. All right, I'm going to take a little handheld punch and punch 2 holes right up in the top. And we'll put that aside while we start our big shot work. Okay, before we start our big shot work, we are going to do some scoring. 2 little score marks here, one at 3.5 and one at 4. Got the Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer here, taking the lighter blade, which is the scoring blade, and just scoring at 3.5 and 4. So that's going to create the base of our pouch. Next, we'll do our big shot work. We've got the Big Shot die cut machine with the platform that comes with it, the thin die adapter, which also comes with it. I've got the precision base plate, which I use anytime I'm using an intricate die, like this one definitely is. I'm going to lay down our cardstock, and then I'm going to center that on one side. You are going to need to do this twice, once on either side. And I'm going to take a Post-it note that just holds it steady. 1 cutting pad on top and crank it through. Okay, I've got the Stampin' Up! Die brush here and the foam mat, and I've placed them inside a half-mount wood case, which Stampin' Up! Actually sells in my online store. I will have the information on these on the blog post because they are fabulous together. I think they're a great combination. It keeps all of your confetti inside the case, and it's a nice way to store your die brush. So I'm just going to run this right over the top of the die. And all those little bristles are going to pop out all of these tiny little detailed pieces. And that just peels right off like butter. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Okay, for the next step I'm switching to the magnetic platform, but you can certainly stay using the precision base plate if you choose. I'm only doing this so I don't have to use a Post-it note. We're taking the edgelet and just trimming off the edge. And actually it looks like I have to use a Post-it note anyways. It's not going to stay still today. Sometimes these edgelets are finicky. So just line that up and cut it on both sides. So now we have our beautifully cut pouch. For the next step, I'm taking a Stampin' Up! Clear envelope These are awesome. They actually are resealable. I put my swap cards in these all the time to protect them. Today we're actually using this for candy. And I want to cut it down because it's a little bit taller than the pouch. So I'm actually going to cut off that flap on the top. I took Hershey Kisses that were wrapped in gold. These are almond because they matched pretty. And I thought it went so perfectly with the stamp. Hugs and Kisses. And I had this bag out and Flash ate it. So I had to go buy another one. Oh, that dog. You would think the chocolate would make him sick, but I think he's got a stomach of iron. He can smell it from a mile away, and he finds any way he can to get it. So I am actually just going to take a little bit of snail adhesive to seal this pouch down. First thing I'm going to do is turn the corners in, and then the top down, just so it doesn't stick out on the sides. So that's going to fit on the inside, and let's take some tear tape and put it down here on the very bottom just to hold the pouch in place so it doesn't slide out the sides. That literally just rolls right out, and then just peel off the back. And that will hold your candy steady so it doesn't slide either way. And then it's just a little bit of assembly. We just fold this up. Taking some of Stampin' Up's gorgeous gold ribbon here. I'm going to cut a generous piece. So we'll slide that right through one hole on the tag. And then somewhere in the center of the pouch, any of these little holes will work. And then just go around the back and back through again. And back through the tag. And that will hold it closed. And then just tie it. You can either knot it, or I'm actually just going to leave it like that and trim off the edges. And our box is complete. And that's how quick and easy these are. You could definitely make a whole bunch of these in a very short period of time for a party, for Valentine's Day treats. Super cute. Swap out the colors, make them for different occasions, and to match your themes. There's a free PDF on my blog with all of the supplies, and you can purchase them in my online store. And be sure to sign up for my newsletter while you're over on my blog, because I give away free card tutorials every Tuesday. Thanks for joining me today.